Hello everyone, I'm standing in front of Gassy Jack, his statue here. Gassy Jack was in Vancouver around about 1860. He opened up the first bar, pub, upstairs had a hotel. And this was kind of after the Great Fire of Vancouver that Vancouver burned down. So he put up a structure somewhat behind him that would be his pub and his hotel right above. So he's commemorated here by his own statue. And right here in the square, before Gassy Jack, and we're talking 100 years ago, 150 years ago, there was a huge oak tree here, and this is where they did the hangings. So everyone would come down to the square here and see people getting hanged. Well, the tree's gone. Gassy Jack's in his place. Across the street we have John Flooflog. It is a shoe shop, and you'll see they have a lot of love in their shop. I'm probably going to have to film this in like 2 parts because it does continue on in our Gastown here. So I'm going to, part 2 will probably have, I'll do the other 2 blocks. It's only about 4 blocks in total. But I'm going to turn down this way this time. We'll walk down this way. Quite early in the morning, so there isn't a whole lot of people out right now. Lots of little shops. Here's the Barber Shop. Again, another restaurant. This is a French cuisine. Lots of outdoor patio spaces. It's a wonderful restaurant. I highly recommend it. Jewels. Established in 1889, one of Vancouver's oldest pubs, and it's a great place for food too. Have the French dip, it's just wonderful. It is really, really nice. So certainly. Here we have La Casita Restaurant in Gastown. La Casita has been here a long, long time. It is a very it's delicious and highly recommended. Look online for their menu. It's very quaint little restaurant. It has got a certainly it's just wonderful for Mexican. I love the burrito there. So again, I'm looking back down that road that I just walked. See lots of trees. These are old growth trees. The architecture in Gastown is really just wonderful. Turn of the last century. So if we look over here, you'll see one of those, and I apologize for all the smoke from the wildfires, but it is what it is. Right there you're going to see a turn of the century building, an old hotel, now apartments, but this is a triangle building. So it's quite cool. It definitely, you come down and see, and then downstairs a print shop. We saw all kinds of cute stuff. So that's a hot tip. Come on in, and you'll definitely want to see our triangle building here in Gastown. Wonderful architecture everywhere. Wonderful architecture. Clothing shops, coffee bars. All turn of the last century. This is a wonderful place, Peckham. There you can get your smoked beef sandwiches, briskets and such, all barbecued. Wonderful. Love going there. I'm just walking down Water Street here. You'll see that it's tree lined and kind of one lane. So it's not a lot of traffic. You can see me over there. Look at this. There I am. So, you can walk on. Very famous restaurant over there called the Old Spaghetti Factory. And it's a great place. I eat there myself. So certainly check it out when you're in Vancouver. Here I am, just outside of Jailer's Mews. Now, jailer is an old English term for jail, so or the law. And down here we have the Jailer's Mews. So a little alleyway tucked in the side. There's a restaurant in the back here. Big kitchen, very successful. The abattoir. And up here, you'll see that Jailer's Mews is repeated. It's kind of cool, if you ask me. Over here, a little bit closer on the side. This was the police station right here. This little piece in the front wasn't here, but if we were to remove it, actually there was two stables where the horses and the carriages would push inside of this little building here. Very old, about 150 years old. So it's quite a landmark. It's quite fun right in here. Very quiet, no cars. Also in the back there, that leads to Blood Alley. Coming to Gastown from around Vancouver, you're going to see pass by here in a second the number 50 bus. Comes right into Gastown. Travels almost right across Vancouver.